Dear users of Reddit, was I wrong to leave when my partner's family made me stand up during the ceremony?
My roommate's partner pulled out a printed chore audit list and read aloud who owed which chores during dessert. We were hosting a small gathering at my apartment last weekend, just some friends we hadn't seen in months. The atmosphere was cozy until my roommate brought up his partner, Jordan, who seemed eager to discuss our shared responsibilities. When Jordan pulled out a printed list detailing who owed which chores, everyone froze. The guests looked mortified. My roommate tried to explain it was just for organization, but it felt like he was micromanaging us publicly. The room got awkward fast as people shifted uncomfortably in their seats. Jordan insisted on going through the list item by item, reading each chore aloud. People started whispering, then stopped eating. I could see one friend discreetly checking her watch. This wasn't a private conversation anymore, it was a public spectacle. The tension was palpable. Everyone had already seen the list. It was clear they didn't want it exposed. One guest even leaned away from Jordan, crossing her arms tightly over her chest. The guests thought it was too personal, but my roommate kept insisting it was necessary. He said it helped him keep track and ensure everything ran smoothly. However, it turned into a full-blown debate with Jordan acting as judge. By the end, half the group left early, clearly uncomfortable. The visible reactions were telling. One guy checked his phone every few minutes while others excused themselves to leave. Even the hostess was looking away, embarrassed. My roommate tried to smooth it over by saying it was just for organizational purposes, but no one believed him after that. Now, weeks later, my roommate is upset because I canceled next week's dinner reservation altogether. He says it was an honest mistake, but the truth is, I couldn't deal with the pressure of another public incident. What if someone saw me struggle? I'd rather not risk it again. Others argue it was awkward but fixable, and keeping the conflict going creates more drama than the incident itself. They tell me I'm overreacting, suggesting it was just a momentary lapse in judgment from Jordan. But why did he have to make it so public? Why not handle it privately? And what about all those looks and whispers? That's when I realized the real issue isn't just the chore audit, but how it made me feel like I was being judged in front of strangers. I refuse to let it go because it's not just about this one night. I worry it sets a precedent. If this happens once, will it happen twice? Every time there's something big or important, would I always have to be on guard, watching my step? After canceling, tensions are high between us. Now we're at loggerheads over next weekend's dinner plans. Should I forgive them, or do I think this went way past the line? Would you have let the tour continue, or was I right to shut it down?